Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
Lacey, you're tracking strong storms and there's damage from Visay to ceiling.
That's right. We've had some very intense storms overnight. Editing put together this video from Marty Logan. Intense lightning, winds to 80 miles per hour. The storm started to really kick up their heels near Visay and Camargo. Went through ceiling. We just showed you at the top of the newscast that a home with damage in ceiling. Now this is a fifth wheel at Canton Lake. Large tree limb fell right on that camper and the folks inside were fine. It didn't actually collapse the roof. Unfortunately, this is the home Marty was at just to the southeast of ceiling a bit ago. Peeled back the metal roof, and unfortunately with all the heavy rain, their ceiling collapsed and the water came in on everything inside their home. And Marty's now headed to another home with damage back towards Visay, and we'll check in with him coming up. Let me show you, there's tree damage as well. So you can imagine there's a lot of power outages. I'll show you that. Let me show you another home near Visay, a mobile home there. They do not hold up in winds over 70 miles per hour, in winds to at least 80 in Visay, and very large hail as well. All right, maximum wind gusts overnight, 63 in Enid, 60 in El Reno, 56 in Weatherford. There's the 80 in Camargo as that storm just went nuts over Dewey County with hail, potentially quarter golf ball, and radar was indicating tennis ball size hail at that time. Power outages, still about 6,000 customers across the state without power. Had some lightning in the metro, 200 customers. The bulk of the power outages, though, are near Enid and out near Visay and Camargo. And into ceiling. It's been a good rain, but man, has it come with a price for some folks. Some areas have had a half of an inch of rain, had a half of an inch out in Cheyenne. Here in Oklahoma City, we've had some thunderstorms. Bulk of it was in the Edmond area. Nothing severe in the metro overnight, and now the severe threat has pushed further to the east. This whole entire system is weakening, and look at the spin with it right there. It almost looks like a land hurricane, doesn't it? Big area of low pressure, and as it continues to spin, it's gusting out. The strongest storms hugging the Oklahoma-Kansas border up near Granola, and with that, we could have some quarter-size hail. Nothing else severe, and behind this system, the light rain, the leading edge is where we could have some quarter-size hail up near 4 Acre, up near Granola, and really it's winding down quickly. That'll be all she wrote for our viewing area as far as the severe threat goes. But we're still getting good rains up near Mulhall, Guthrie, Covington, Stillwater, getting a few sprinkles up near Edmond, some light rain coming in near Tinker, and then right along the Okarche area back to Greenfields, the southern edge, still getting showers up near Enid as well. Closer look on Next Gen Live, little moderate rain passing by Tinker. And over the next hour, this continues to wind down. By rush hour, your Thursday morning looks quiet and it looks dry. We're in the 60s where we've had the rain and so very warm down to the south, still holding on to the upper 70s this morning. Winds within some of these storms still gusting 35 to 40, far cry from what they were at about 1 o'clock. And this afternoon, we're headed to the mid 90s, 100s again in the southwest. It is going to be brutally hot later today, and areas that had the rain so very humid as well. Now, water vapor imagery showing us a couple things. One, the big complex rolling through Oklahoma. Two, this big trough coming in from Canada. This thing's bringing snow to the Rockies. Denver, Colorado will get hammered with snow out of this system, and it is bringing us not record cool temperatures, but it was well below average temperatures heading into your weekend. You want relief? You're getting it, Oklahoma. Temperatures in the 70s tonight. The front blasts into the panhandle. For your Friday, the cold front continues to press towards Oklahoma City in the afternoon. 70s, but falling temperatures into the afternoon. This is snapshot at about 3 o'clock. 90s down to the south. Now, there's a chance for severe weather tomorrow. It's a low risk ahead of that cold front. Most data suggests we say dry, but if the storm can form, 20, 30, 40% chance on the high end down to the south, it could crank out some hail. Quarter golf ball size hail would be possible for your Friday afternoon and evening, and may have some damaging winds as well if these storms can develop. So we're going to watch for that. Ahead of the cold front, it wouldn't be too surprising to get this very strong cold front, and ahead of it, it'll be very warm and unstable. So I think storms are possible. And then tomorrow night into Saturday morning, oh, my typo. Ignore this. I promise I can spell. Okay, guys? All right, thunderstorms do develop tomorrow night into Saturday morning, move from the north to the south, not severe, and that's with the cold front. Here's your Saturday afternoon. 60s in the afternoon, feeling like the 50s with a strong north wind. We'll fall into the 40s by Sunday morning. Then we have a good chance of rain statewide showing up Monday into Tuesday of next week.